After 3 weeks of action-packed rugby, 20 teams becomes just 8 as we look forward to 4 blockbusting quarterfinals for the Rugby World Cup. England versus Australia. Today's featured match, New Zealand versus Ireland. France takes on Wales, and tomorrow's featured game of quarterfinal number 4 will be Japan versus South Africa. Today, the All Blacks are up against the Irish, a match made in rugby heaven. How will these two teams go? Stick around because we're about to find out. Hello everyone and welcome back along to your home of rugby, where it is quarterfinal time in the Rugby World Cup. New Zealand up against Ireland, and this is it. Step up or go home. The All Blacks are back-to-back and 3-time Rugby World Cup champions, and they have gone all out with the best team they can put onto the field for this game against Ireland. The last 3 times these sides have met, the Irish are one of the few teams, in fact, the best team, with a record against the All Blacks. 2 wins and a loss over the last couple of years. They are one of the few teams that will really put the worries up this New Zealand side. Joe Moody, Cody Taylor and Nepo Laulala will be their front row, with Brody Retallick once again partnering Sam Whitelock in the second row. Adi Savia, Sam Kane and Captain Kieran Reid will complete the pack. Into the back line, Aaron Smith will be alongside Richie Mo'unga, with Anton Brown, a surprise selection alongside Jack Goodhue in midfield. George Bridge on the left wing, Seven Reeks will be on the right, and it will be the excitement machine of Beauden Barrett lining up at fullback for the All Blacks. Can they move on to the semi-finals, or will it be their opponents, Ireland, getting this job done? And much like the All Blacks, this Irish side has left nothing to chance, picking a very strong team, especially in the forwards, to do this job against the All Blacks. Ken Healy, Captain Rory Best and Tide Furlong will complete their front row. Ian Henderson and James Ryan will be along the middle, an impressive second row partnership with the powerful Peter O'Mahony at 6, Josh Van der Flaer at 7 and CJ Stander, the big man, at number 8. Into the halves, this is where it really matters for Ireland. Conor Murray and Jonathan Sexton, those two are going to be the key to unlock this All Black defence. Robbie Henshaw will start along, and Gary Ringrose, no place of course for the suspended Bundy Archie for Ireland. On the left wing will be Jacob Stockdale. Keith Earls will be on the right. There's no place for Jordan Lamar. It is Rob Kearney in the number 15 jumper. This will have to be one of the most anticipated matchups of the Rugby World Cup. New Zealand, Ireland, only one will make the semi-finals. So it'll be Ireland to kick the match underway. Quarter-final number 2 of the Rugby World Cup 2019. Ireland in the green, the All Blacks, New Zealand in the black. Ready to go. Referee blows. We are underway. Sexton high to the right-hand side, and Nepo Laulala drags them all in. And Savia finds Retallick, and inside they go. Keeping it in the forwards.
Release.
They set it up just inside their own half here. Whitelock, left-hand side, raging run, taken high. Tide Furlong, how did he get up there? It's a high tackle on Sam Whitelock, and Rory Best knows the result here. Anything at the head, it's going to be a minimum yellow card. And Furlong departs, first yellow of the match. And have a look at this. Richie Mo'unga getting instruction very quickly from Kieran Reid to take the 3. Over 50 on the angle. Mo'unga steps up, hits it, it's straight, it is over! What a kick! Richie Mo'unga taking no prisoners early. 50 plus metres, and he bangs it over with no problem whatsoever. 3-0. Man in the bin for Ireland, and a penalty converted by Richie Mo'unga. Ireland instantly on the back foot as high it goes, and charging out of nowhere comes Adi Savia to take that kickoff. Slow ball for the All Blacks. Aaron Smith away to Sam Kane, who changes directions very well. Richie Mo'unga finds acres of space here. Steps around one, finds Joe Moody, never going to go alone. Out to Goodhue, and Jack Goodhue takes a big tackle coming in from Keith Earls. Picked up from Leonard Brown and Laulala, switching left and right for Kieran Reid. Takes it straight and hits it up on the 10-metre line again. It's Kane to Aaron Smith, finds room out wide, Brody Retallick to Seven Reeks, who knocks the ball on. And it's a touch it goes. Jacob Stockdale falls all over that ball, and it'll be a scrum advantage to Ireland. Looking at all the space in front of him there, SuperBru before catching the football. First real opportunity now for Ireland to get some possession in their hands. We are, big scrum from Ireland. 12 minutes in, Murray to, Henshaw coming in a first receiver, finds beautiful ball away, and it's eventually from O'Mahony who gets it back and a knock on. Goodness me, they really mixed things up there, Ireland. Robbie Henshaw getting involved a lot. Ezra Tulloch now gets it away to Ali Savia, breaking it right hand side, beautiful pop ball back inside, Cody Taylor. Taylor's over halfway, Taylor's getting run down and a good tackle. Drags him down to the 10-metre line, Irish side of halfway. Aaron Smith, quick ball back to Anton in the Brown. Cuts it across, left and right they go. The big ball, Lala, giving it outside, SuperBru's going to a Tulloch. And the big man takes it up towards the 22. Really only one phase for Ireland so far now. Lala, great ball to Reid. Gets to Reeks, offloads to Kane. Into midfield, Wylock. Beautiful ball to Anton in the Brown. Shows the ball. Takes the step. And Anton in the Brown scores. Costly 10 minutes for Ireland. Man in the bin. And they are getting it torn to shreds. A little bit complicated there from the All Blacks. Wylock though, straightened it up. And then look at that dummy around the outside of Rob Carney. Goes Anton in a Brown. And there's been no ball, no chance at all for Ireland to get into this game. Great pass from Kane. And Anton in a Brown. Dangerous player. And the number 12 jumper. Looked like he might not get away from Rob Carney. The attempted ball back on the inside was enough to put him in two minds. And an 8-0 lead for the All Blacks. Could become 10 and it will become 10. Richie Mo'unga gives himself another two. And he sits in half the scoreline to his name. 10-0 it is to New Zealand over Ireland. As Tide Furlong comes back onto the field. It costly 10 minutes with a point per coming the way of the All Blacks. Johnny Sexton would love a little bit of ball in his hands. He's had nothing to work with at all. One phase that they really put in a nice set piece, and that's all they've managed. A mistake cost them the possession. Is talking about it. They've got the ball back now. Ed Henderson steals it at the back, and now they look to run something through. Rory Best flicks it back inside. Front of flyer. Takes it into the 22. Big chance here for Ireland. Again, it's Henderson and Best combining. They fire it out wide. Stockdale goes all the way. And Jacob Stockdale scores. Ireland hit back. One chance, one try. That's all it takes. Well, the All Blacks will not be happy with that at all. This was beautiful work from Ireland. Rory Best puts it on a platter out wide. Stockdale away from Reese. And he goes all the way into the corner. Excellent finishing from the left winger. But Rory Best, he was involved every phase of the build-up to this try for Ireland. Barrett, Reese, two players with huge amount of pace. But neither could cover across to keep Stockdale out. Big try for Ireland. And they are back in this game now. 10-5, kick to come. An important one here for Sexton. Way out on the left-hand side. Strikes it on the left-hand upright. Holds its line beautifully and over it goes. Great kick from Sexton. 10-7, the lead is cut dramatically by Ireland. And after 25 minutes, we have a 3-point ball game. New Zealand's lead shot down very, very quickly. Here's Mo'unga. That's a shocking kick-off, but it's played nicely. O'Mahony gets beautiful ball out wide. Here's Keith Earls. One of the beats. And beautiful tackle by Barrett. But support inside from Ringrose. Try Tom Ireland. Back to back. They'll take the lead. Have a look at this from Ireland. Magnificent work down the right-hand wing. One try down the left. Now one down the right. Beautiful work. O'Mahony and Van der Flyer. Support play. Beautiful from Earls. And then Gary Ringrose, man on the spot, puts Ireland in the lead. There it was. O'Mahony and Van der Flyer, 6 and 7. Excellent work from the back row. And then the backs finish it off in emphatic style. Well, Irish fans will be going nuts here. They'll love that. Dominated in the opening 20 minutes, 10-0 down, and they've fought back very quickly and very hard to be 12-10 up. Kick to come on the half an hour mark. Easy one for Sexton. Over it goes. It's 14-10. Ireland lead by 4 points after being down 10-0. 15 men on the field is having a very positive influence on the side. Mo'unga had a terrible kick-off last time. That one's a bit better. And O'Mahony's big high tackle there. Artie Savia 6 on 6, and the referee has nothing to say. Just a penalty. Furlong got sent off for that earlier in the game. And somehow the All Blacks have got away with it, and Ireland are not going for the 3. Sexton kicks for touch. And we will have plenty to see about that tackle later on in this match, I would imagine. Is that a decisive factor? Rory Best will throw. Inside the All Blacks half. In the middle, it's nicely taken down by James Ryan, who has been the go-to man in the second row for Ireland. Stander in midfield. Sexton, beautiful offload to Butterfly, who gets in the 22 again. Ireland looking to inflict more pain here on the All Blacks. Ryan, left side. Oh, and it's been knocked on from Murray. Big chance there for Ireland. And the normally reliable scrum half has come up with an error. Big error too. Time like this, they needed another 7 points. They could have really put the pressure on the All Blacks heading into half-time.
Set.
All Blacks scrum. Fed by Smith and hammered by Ireland. They'll turn this ball over. Instantly the ball went in. They bulldozed the All Black pack. Minute and a half to the break. Murray goes Ringrose, who dummies inside, and turned over from Barrett. Aaron Smith gets the ball.
Release.
And there goes the halftime buzzer. If the All Blacks are clever, they'll kick this out because Ireland are looking hot. Away to Mo'unga, who does exactly that. And that is in touch. Safe play from the All Blacks, who are under the pump there by Ireland. And they've come away at the end unscathed, but still trailing on the scoreboard. 14 points to 10. Ireland have had the better of that half. Look at that territory. 73% going to the Irish, and they are leading after a big comeback after being down 10 points to 0. The yellow card period hurt them well. They've stormed back nicely. 4 line breaks to 3 as well. The All Blacks need something more in that second half if they're to get back in the lead and take this match away from Ireland. Looking to reach the semi-finals of the Rugby World Cup for the first time in their history. As they kick things off, and the All Blacks kicking off receiving as Ireland, and turning over is Aaron Smith. What a play to turn it, and here's Antonina Brown slicing straight through and into the 22, but going to lose the ball. And that is a great turnover there. Rob Kearney putting in a thunderous punt as well to get the ball deep back into All Blacks territory. Antonina Brown has been very dangerous here tonight. Cody Taylor throws to the back to Kane, and Aaron Smith has a little bit of a run before finding Goodhue. Out to Reeks, Semi Reeks trying to run away. Chase from Stockdale is good, and he takes him down on halfway. Quick ball. Cody Taylor loves a bit of a run. He finds Artie Savia, who puts it back inside. It's the little man Aaron Smith who runs a hard line. Slow ball for Mo'unga, who waits for it. Feeds left to Antonina Brown, who makes it on the line break. Leonard Brown looking left, can't get the ball away to Savia. Chance was there, numbers are there as well. Kane, another butchered chance by the All Blacks. Surely they'll lose this ball. Big numbers for Ireland, but it doesn't go their way. How, I don't know. Now they go right, Savia back to Reed. They go back into traffic and taken to ground by the All Blacks. Just to the right-hand side of the uprights, 20 minutes out, Nipo Laulala, big ball wide, Sam Kane, he's going to pass it, he does, it's Sean's bridge, there's the finish, All Blacks get the lead back. Just like that, they fire back to the left, and the Irish defence not good enough to cover this time. They went to that well a few times to the All Blacks, and Ireland had it covered. This time, they got those passes away. And threw Laulala out to Sam Kane, and finally finished by George Bridge. The big boys doing the hard work. Massive pass from Laulala. Keith Earls went in, tried to cut it off. But the pass from Kane was too good this time. The lead back to the All Blacks, just by the 1 point so far. A successful kick here for Mo'unga will put them up by 3. Here it comes again. He copies the work rate of Sexton. Left side upright. And it slithers its way in. And there it is, the lead back to 3. 14-17. That early penalty proving to be the difference at the moment. Sexton. Back to halfway. Needs a good kick and a good chase here to put Ireland back in the box seat. Down it goes to Wylock, who finds his second partner, Atomic. Another high shot, no arms that time. Red, yellow card. Getting a bit excited. That's another yellow card. Another 10 minutes, Ireland are down a man. And that is Ken Healy, who is off to the bin. Twice, Ireland have gone high or no arms. And they've received a yellow card for both. The All Blacks, that man on screen there, Ardie Savea, took a big thumper around the neck on an Irish player, and he only got a penalty against him. Irish fans will not be pleased in a tight contest like this. Last time, turned over at the back by Van Flyer. Then it's a big turnover there by the Irish, but they've been bulldozed over the ball. But a full pass to Cody Taylor will go back to Ireland. And we've had 2 turnovers and about 2 passes of the ball. Last time a man in the bin, Ireland conceded 10 points.
Bind.
Can they keep it tight this time?
Sit.
They've lost their loose head prop, which is seeing, believe it or not, Jonathan Sexton tying things up there on the front row, and a good scrum too by Ireland. Somehow, I don't know how. Henshaw, first receiver, pops it out to Earls, and they quickly get out to Stockdale, who has knocked it on. And now they offload. Reeks back inside, and here's Aaron Smith. Can he get the ball away? No. Good, gets a good little play away. Here's Reeks again, down the short side. Anton and a Brown's gone into touch, surely. No, the ball squirts out by an Irish player. Jacob Stockdale being the standout for Ireland.
Crouch.
But a scrum will feed to New Zealand.
Sit.
Aaron Smith pops it in, and how do they cover this time? Ireland's not well enough so far. They do! Late shove! But this Irish pack with Sexton on the loose head side has turned over another scrum. Henshaw running things. Stockdale inside the furlong on halfway. 13 minutes to play. If Ireland can score now, this would be monumental. It's contact. Goes, Stockdale exhausted. Turnover ball out to 7 Reeks. 1 to beat. Powerful ball back. And Richie Mo'unga will put the All Blacks into the semi-finals of the Rugby World Cup. Huge pressure on the All Blacks. And they respond with a massive play. Turnover out to 7 Reeks. The Irish defence was no way capable of covering. Rob Kearney took out Reeks, but the offload, the big pass, back in to Richie Mo'unga was the finishing touch to this Irish side. You saw Reeks cover back in field. It was 10 on 10, and Richie Mo'unga had the burst on Jonathan Sexton. Huge try, which puts the lead out now to 8, and still a kick to come. 10 minutes to play. This one's still not over, however, as Ireland concede another try under the yellow card. They should get Healy back now, 24-14. They've got to score twice, and they've only got 10 minutes to do it. Healy is indeed back on the field. The loose head prop retains his place. And Jonathan Sexton. 9 minutes now. Another wasted minute goes by. And a deep kick to Wylock. Finds Taylor. And they suddenly get the box explosive plays away. Bridge cuts back in field, going away from the support of Ardie Savea. The All Blacks get up to the 10-metre line very quickly. One phase, one play. 6 minutes to go. Whitelock, are they going to keep it tight? No, they're going to play a little bit expansively. It's Sam Kane, fires straight through. Robbie Henshaw gives chase, and he gets him down. Oh, just 10 metres short. Great break created by Retallick and Kane. Moody out wide. SuperBru, that is it. It is game, set, match. SuperBru strikes again. This time he's a scorer, not creator. At 29-14, it is done. What a finish out wide. But the play through the middle from Retallick and Kane was too much for the Irishman to handle. SuperBru out wide, brilliant finish. But how about that run? Desperately going back, 12 and 13. Henshaw and Ringrose, that cost them 2 men in the breakdown. And they cop it out wide with no defence to speak of. It was all fractured, it was all broken. And the backs were all covering the breakdown. And some quick balls somehow from Sam Kane. Gets it quickly out for the All Blacks. This one's done now. 2 to play as Mo'unga hits the uprights. That time, not quite on the money, but it won't matter because it is all over. The lead is 15. Ireland need to score 3 times now to get back in the lead. And if only 2 minutes to do it, it should be too much to ask. Sexton goes short and it's too easy for Savia. Goodhue is picked up and put down. Good tackle, Stockdale. Look to offload to Reese. Couldn't get the pass away this time. Oh, there goes full time as Reed gives it out wide. Aaron Smith back in field to Savia. Mo'unga's got the ball, but he keeps playing. Now eventually finds some room out the left-hand side. Eventually goes to Aaron Smith. Back to our Antonina Brown. This explosive rugby here by the All Blacks. Eventually Bridge says, I've had enough. And kicks it into touch and it's all over. The All Blacks make their way into the semi-finals. And Ireland again fall at that quarter-final hurdle. Runners up at Pool A. And they're either going to have a hard time against the All Blacks or the Springboks. This time, the All Blacks come up trumps with a big performance in the second half. That hour to 80 minutes, too much for Ireland to handle. 4 tries, Richie Mo'unga, George Bridge, Antonina Brown and SuperBru picking up 1 apiece. Stockdale and Ringrose for the Irish. Jacob Stockdale, very good. And of course, Gary Ringrose getting that try that put them in the lead. Sexton 2 out of 2, Mo'unga 3 out of 3 conversions. But that penalty goal early from Richie Mo'unga put them always at that point of difference. Possession and territory, look at it. All to the All Blacks as they dominated that second half, 66% of possession, and they clawed back a lot of that territory from the Irish from that first half as well. 2 yellow cards, certainly never going to help Ireland as the All Blacks went through unscathed, not facing a yellow card period at all. They doubled the line breaks, 9-4 did the New Zealanders, and that was enough to get their backs flowing and points on the board as well. Ireland forced through a lot of work in defence, 53 tackles to just 19. It's a big, big telling difference. And Ireland, as the match wore on, just could not keep it in control. The All Blacks move on to the semi-finals, and they will be going on to face the victor of Australia and England. Of course, tomorrow we're going to have Japan versus South Africa, and they will face, obviously, the winner of the Wales-France game in the semi-finals next weekend as well. That is me for today. I hope you tuned into all the other action we've got coming around the channel as well. The streams for this match, the stream for the Japan-South Africa game will be tomorrow as well. So make sure to come by and have a bit of a chinwag about the rugby. And I'll see you all there for those. Thanks for tuning in and watching. And as always, have a great day and take care.